Alright. Oh, and Link's cold. Now let's see what this... in this treasure chest we spent freezing our butts off just to get. Yay, is the iron boots. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. Oh, how do you do that? We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zora, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. You didn't think to save the others? This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Well, I've gone this far, can't stop now. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water, to reflect upon yourself. I don't want to reflect upon myself. It's probably the first time you'd actually use this song, or use an Ocarina song. Considering it's so far away. You have learned the serenade of water. Think. I'll see you again. You Link, you could have grabbed him. But you just kind of stopped at the last second. Oh well. But how did he get out of here? And the door's closed. The thing that's kind of tedious about these boots is, unlike, you know, Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, you can't set the iron boots to the button, one of the item buttons, so you have to constantly pause and switch them on and off like that. Which you'll be doing a lot of in the water temple. Okay, there's nothing more to do in here, as far as I can tell. If I can get past that stalagmite. I think if it comes from the ground, it's a stalagmite. Stalagmite. If it comes from the top, it's a stalactite. I only know stalagmite from, you know, Tales of Symphonia. Oh, right. There's one heart piece all the way down here at the bottom. We got plenty of time to get it. Alright, you can see it's kinda... my heart container count is kinda off. But I explained that in part 30... part 31 what happened. Don't worry. I'll be getting the next one, or the one I missed at the Lake Hylia. The one at that scientist guy's house. Yeah, it's taking a while to get back up here. Oh, that was close. And I'm swimming the wrong way, I think. Yep, and that's where the Great Fairy is. Now we got blue Tektites. Did I even mention the last time that Jabba was gone? I don't even remember. Well, he's gone now. I don't see where he could have gone unless he just got killed. But in that case, his corpse should be there. Because it's like he's trapped. There's nowhere for him to go. Now let's just free this guy. You can actually buy blue fire, I think. It might be in Kakariko Village you can buy blue fire, but... oh well. Oh well. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. Why would I be? Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Or drown, basically. The diving suit is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Wear it and you won't drown underwater. Which is exactly what I said. Oh, I like this tunic. It's blue. Anything else left to do? I mean, at the moment. No, I think I'm fine. At least here. Might as well go to Lake Hylia now. I think this would be the first, like I said before, the first time you just absolutely had to use the song. Or an Ocarina song. Because most of the time when you learned it, when you learned an Ocarina song, you'd be like right there in front of the temple, so you wouldn't even have to bother. Unless you restarted the game. Unless you, saved and quit. And in that case, you would use it. Oh well. This place has gotten really gloomy. Oh, let's see, anything in here? Just some business scrubs. What's this guy selling? I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces, 40 rupees. No, thank you. Knock it off. Leave me alone, and I will sell you arrows. 30 pieces, 70. No. Well, there's 3 of them. Oh, I only saw 2. You knock it off. Now that I think about it, what do you mean knock it off? You're the one spitting nuts at me. I surrender. In return, I will say you decking nuts. No. I really don't use them. I'm sure they have their practical uses, but I don't use them. Those stupid crows. I mean, I know that's not the name. They're actually called Guay. I know, it's G-U-A-Y. I think it's how you pronounce it. Or how you spell it. Oh, so like I said, to get a heart piece from this guy, you swim all the way down to the bottom, and you just touch the bottom. And it'll make that doo-doo-doo-doo sound. And then you just talk to him and he gives you a heart piece. Your diving is the best in the world. Why don't you dive to the bottom of the lake, Lake Hylia? I guess I might as well show off what, you know, Iron Boots can do in the Zora tunic. Now I can breathe underwater, no problem. And here's a shark. Or at least a cardboard cutout of a shark. That's completely still. Oh, now that I think about it, that remake for the 3DS, I'm wondering if it'll be you know, actually be a 3D shark. I totally didn't know that was there. I just found it by accident. Might be a while before I get 50. Yeah, I've got 29. So I've got about... Oh, I'm horrible at math. Let's see, 29, no. 21. There's 21 more of them. It took me a long time to figure out. Well, I think I'll call it a day, and next time we'll take on everybody's favorite dungeon.